Hi, I'm Z and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now today's video is going to be a short tutorial on how to make a simple starter house in survival Minecraft. Now this house is perfect for your very first night in Minecraft, or even if you just wanted to, I don't know, maybe make a small village in survival Minecraft. This house is going to be perfect for you. Alright, so you want to start out with a log block, whatever log you choose. Go ahead and start by placing down your first one, move out 3 blocks, and then place the next one, and continue that until you have this sort of L shape for your house. Boom, just like that. I'll go ahead and fly up a little bit just so you guys can see. And yeah, it's just a basic L-shaped house. Alright, you're going to get some cobblestone and some cobblestone stairs and place them like so. Just make sure that you place the cobblestone stairs directly in the middle of the gap, and that's basically where your window pane is going to go, and that kind of acts as like a window seal for your window. Now right here we're going to leave it blank just because that's where the door is going to be. Go ahead and put a cobblestone block underneath though, it just makes it look a little bit neater. Alright, next step is to go ahead and raise up those pillars by 2 more blocks, giving them a total of 3 blocks, and go ahead and do that to every single pillar you see, and then come along with the oak planks and just raise them right here by 2. Put an oak stairs upside down and then put a glass pane in the middle, and that's basically going to be your wall segmented up, and that just basically runs across this whole build. So go ahead and build everything up. And then right here, like I said before, go ahead and leave empty. You want a 2 block gap for a wooden door. Alright, next step is to go ahead and raise those pillars up by 1 more block, giving them a total of 4 blocks. But I did it like this just so you guys don't get confused for the tutorial. Go ahead and do that to every single pillar, and then go ahead and put a support beam in between those pillars. So put some sideways facing logs in between those pillars, and that's just gonna act as a support beam. It's gonna make the house give it a little bit more character, a little bit more texture in it as well. And overall, I don't know, it's just a cool look. Alright, after that, get a block of your choice and go ahead and run it along the roof right here like such. Put 3 blocks down and 1 on top of it, and it doesn't have to be wool. It could be something like diorite. I like to use diorite a lot of the times for these kind of builds, but right now we're just going to be using wool. And after you got that done, go ahead and get your cobblestone stairs and then just run them along that support beam like so. Make sure you stick out 1 extra when you get to the end right there for the roof. Alright, now right here it is kind of weird, but go ahead and put your stair facing out like that, and then when we build up, it'll kind of, you know, go along like that, and then give us a nice little peak right here on the back end of this house. Alright, and for this little corner bit right here, I just like to put some stairs like this, an L shape, put some upside down stairs, and then put a slab right here, and that gives it like a unique little shape right there. Alright, after you put in the foundation for your roof, you should have something that looks similar to this, and then after this, all you gotta do is just fill in the roof, man. I mean, there's not really a good way to describe what I'm doing right here. I'm just basically going up 1 and in 1, I guess, every single time, just so it makes like a little pyramid shape, I guess you could call it, or like a peak. Now this little trick right here, you basically put a slab on this wool block, bring it out by 2, delete the middle one, and put a stair facing outwards, and that kind of gives you like this little peak, this little flare at the end of the roof right here. That looks pretty cool in my opinion. You're going to want to bring all of these over, and this middle block where everything connects, I usually like to put a full block right there, and then maybe like a torch on there or something, you know, just to give the roof a little bit of lighting. And there you go, that trick one more time. Go ahead and come out 2, delete the middle one, and place the stair like that. Oh, don't delete it afterwards though. And there we go. I put an in portal rod, but you could easily just go in here and grab a torch and place that down as well. But yeah, I just ended up doing this right now. I've never done this with the in portal rod, and I think that looks pretty cool. Oh man, it looks so magical. So yes, after filling in the roof, this is what you should be looking at right here. And this is basically the frame of the house done. You got the whole exterior done. Now we just got to go through, give it some details, give it some life, and then you know, put the door in, and then put the inside in, you know, fill out the inside and all that. And what I'm doing right here is I'm basically just putting upside down cobblestone stairs just to kind of beefing up that roof, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like it when you can see a roof and, you know, the underside of the stairs are kind of exposed like that. It doesn't give it a gradual, you know, slope up at all. It's kind of jagged, a little bit too jagged for me. So I like to come in here and just kind of put some upside down stairs. And then after you do that, it makes the roof not only look but feel a little thicker, just like, so it'll actually protect you from the elements, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, I go ahead and I just do that on all sides of the roof. Not a big deal, very simple. Hopefully you guys are following along at home pretty easily. I hate for anyone to get confused with such a simple build, you know? Alright, now is probably one of my favorite parts, is to decorate the house, and you know, just get some random blocks. That's probably my best advice for you guys when it comes to decorating. Just get a whole bunch of random blocks, start putting them everywhere, and see what looks good. You can always tear it back down if you don't like it. And yeah, it never hurts to just experiment a little bit. So right here, we're just putting leaves all throughout the house. Because if you look at, like, say for this wall, for instance, if you look at it, kind of plain, right? But if we put some leaves down, some bushes, as a OG YouTuber likes to put it, and you know, it's just boom. It just gives it a little bit more life, a little bit more character, makes it a little bit more distinct. Maybe we could put some fence gates up like that. Yeah, that looks really good. And that can act kind of like, you know, when they open and close the doors, the shutter doors or whatever. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe not right there. Maybe get rid of this bottom fence and put it. Yeah, and maybe we could put something else right there. See, it's all about experimenting, guys. Even I don't know what I'm doing 100% of the time, even when I'm making a tutorial. And yeah, here we go. I mean, it's really starting to take shape. Those leaves really do add a bunch of life to this build, a bunch of much needed life, if you ask me, to be honest. Now we're gonna go ahead and go inside. We're gonna remove all these dirty grass blocks and replace them with some smooth granite, some nice, clean, smooth granite. Nothing wrong with this block. Everyone hates on it. They say it's like a salmon color. I don't get that, man. I see a beautiful block when I see this block. Same with the diorite, man. Everyone calls it bird poop. That's just not right, you know? All blocks need love, man, I'm telling you. Let's go ahead and fill in the inside of this as well. Like I said, I don't like to leave the underside of the stairs of the roof exposed, so I will actually go ahead and do this to, you know, every single side right here. Alright, there we go, much better. And yeah, for the inside, really, it's all up to you on how you guys want to decorate. If you guys are building this in a survival home, I do suggest at least placing one furnace, one crafting table, just placing a couple little things to make life a little bit easier. Put some lighting in here just in case those baddies want to come get you. And yeah, really it's just filling it out. I mean, usually in my homes, even when I build them in creative, I still like to add survival elements. Like, we're gonna need everything that you see right here in survival. So I don't know, everything has a use, you know? Huh? I did not know that you could place flower pots on crafting tables. That's actually pretty cool. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and place a dragon head. Wow, there we go. That thing's super freaking big for no reason. Some item frames, and you know, in these item frames you could really put whatever you want. Let's go ahead and put a couple diamond swords. That's always cool. Boom, boom. Let's kind of make it. Yeah, that looks cool, huh? Little trophy room. Maybe put a banner up somewhere. You could put your own design on that banner, of course. And then yeah, here we have it. Just this very simple interior design to this house. Really, it doesn't take much. I mean, if you go out and you collect the blocks, this build should only take you about 30 minutes to complete. And honestly, that's why I love it. That's why it's probably one of the better starter home builds, just so you could get a house whipped up really quick. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put in a little path right here just to make it look like so someone actually lives here, someone actually uses this house every single day, you know. And then boom, there we go. And another big tip that I tell everyone to do is just bone meal the place. And then look at how beautiful that makes it look. Like, to be honest, guys, this is a very beautiful house. It's a very easy to make house. Like I said, it's perfect for your first night in your Minecraft world, or even if you want to build like a small village of these things, just have these things dotted out all over the place. I've done that many times and it looks amazing. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this house design. But that is all the time that I have today, so if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. Also, make sure to subscribe. It would mean a bunch. Leave a comment as well. Constructive criticism is always welcome. But like I said before, hi, I'm Z, and I'll see you guys in the next Minecraft video. Bye-bye.